in this city, if you live in this city, you also live in the county. We are just inseparable. And what that means is that it's not just a mayor, but you need a county judge. And when you put together the two, we still move forward. And so I have the distinct privilege of bringing forth now the leader of the county, one of the largest counties in the United States of America, Judge Lina Hidalgo.
Thank you so much, Mayor. It's an honor to join you in commemorating, and the members of City Council and folks who are here in commemorating those who've lost their lives to this insidious virus, and refreshing, strengthening our efforts against the virus. It's been almost a year at this point since COVID-19 began impacting our community. And it's been a tough year, but we know that tough times bring out the best in Harris County, in our region, and that's what we've seen. We've seen incredible strength. We've seen people make sacrifices, change their routines, social distance, wear masks, get tested for the betterment of the community. We've seen city workers and county workers work day and night in implementing programs that none of us could have foreseen. We've seen those healthcare workers put their own safety and their family's safety by the wayside in order to treat patients. We've seen frontline workers working day in and day out, punching in and punching out to make sure we can keep some semblance of life as usual. But we've seen tragedy too. In Harris County, we've lost 2,780 people to this virus. No corner has been spared. From Baytown to Katy, everyone has been impacted in some way, shape, or form. Everyone has been impacted, as today we reach the tragic milestone of 400,000 dead in this country due to the virus. Those who lost their lives all had stories, some of them long and near complete, many of them unfinished. But we have the opportunity to finish writing those stories, to build a legacy for those folks who lost their lives, to build a legacy of hope and not despair, to build a legacy of love and unity, to make sure that these folks in the community is remembered for coming together in the face of this pandemic, for tackling it and for not giving up. Because none of us are giving up. The county's not giving up, the city's not giving up, and this community is not giving up. So as we commemorate the lives that have been lost, as we join cities and counties around the nation to remember and to strengthen our efforts, let us also recognize that we must remain perseverant, that we must continue some of those sacrifices, that success against this virus continues to require that commitment, as hard as it is, and that it's on us to make sure we're writing that legacy of unity, consistency, and ultimately victory, which we will have. So today, we celebrate those lives, the lives of the people we lost, and tomorrow we continue together the fight against this virus. Thank you, and may they all rest in peace.
Thank you, Judge, and appreciate those comments, and appreciate you. And let me acknowledge the judge is a marathon runner and ran the marathon over this weekend. And look, the virus just doesn't win on any front. So thank you, Judge.